Make some noise for Mr. Dan Baines! Sponsored by Giacomo. Hello everyone, my name's Dan, but it's alright, you can call me fat. I've been worrying recently that I might have become just a bit too comfortable with being a fat person, because I've not always been this way. I used to be the kind of person that would scoff at the idea of shopping in places like Giacomo, whereas now I'm the kind of person that gets pissed off with Giacomo for using models that clearly aren't fat enough. Freddie Flintoff, here's a clue, Giacomo. You want to cater to us fatties, yeah? You want to make us feel comfortable. Don't be using a sports person as a model. Well, actually, to be honest, you want to cater to the fatties. You'd be better off just selling us buffet food, we'd all prefer it. Yeah. Sorry, just thinking about that buffet food. Hello, Widnes. I feel like it's an important part of my set to say this before I continue. A little disclaimer. I can't stand fat people. It's true. It's just extra competition at the buffet table, isn't it? No, but seriously, I really don't like them. It's like the massive ones that do my head in. You know the ones that Channel 4 are trying to chase after to make documentaries about? Like, it's just like, whenever I see one, it's like a slap in the face from the future. And I had an encounter with one in a bar recently that I want to tell you about, if that's alright. So I was in a bar, and one of them shuffles through the door, and just to give you an idea, he's about 4 stone heavier than me and taller. Absolute fucking whopper. And he's got the crutch, you know, I don't know if it's for his gout or his cankles, I'm not judgmental. Anyway, his upper arm looked like if he tattooed a road map onto the back of a pig. Disgusting. Anyway, he's waddling around in there looking like he might be looking for someone. Looking for someone? I was like, mate, save your breath, stay by the door if they're in there. They'll fucking spot you. I got a bit worried though because I realised I had a Kit Kat in my bag and I reckon he might have smelt it from outside. Yeah, he didn't stick around long, didn't even have a drink, I'm assuming he got off a Twix from down the road and disappeared. Yeah, listen, look, I should say, I don't mean to make any fat people feel uncomfortable. You know, I'm sure your jeans are doing a good enough job of that. Mine are working overtime. But look, right, I'll hold my hands up, but only briefly because I don't like doing too much. I'm no skinny mini myself, more of a fatty matty. But the thing is, I was doomed from the start because I'm from Blackpool. Someone who's been there, obviously. I'm from Blackpool, which means I grew up on a Blackpool diet. Stick of rock for breakfast, donuts and candy floss for lunch, fish and chips for tea. I'm lying though because I had chippy at lunch as well. You don't even get any exercise being from Blackpool either because we just get about everywhere on the back of a donkey. Yeah. Did you know, by the way, that there's actually a version of Monopoly, a Blackpool version of Monopoly now? Yeah, it's true. It's a bit different though because, you know, there's no money. The chance cards just say things like, your dealer's agreed to give you the next one on tick, move forward 2 spaces. And my favourite piece is the little ashtray. But yeah, if you don't know, by the way, I don't know if you've all been there or not, if you don't know, Blackpool is to the rest of the northwest what having a long poo at work is to actually working. Yeah, it's dirty. It smells like a toilet cubicle, sure. But it's just nice to get away for a bit. Speaking of getting away, I was looking online recently to book in for one of them escape rooms. Are we all familiar with them? Yeah? I was looking to get into one of those escape rooms. I'll probably be doing it again very shortly after this gig. But I was looking to get into one of those escape rooms, right, and I noticed that they've now got one in Runcorn. Fuck Fucking hell. You spend an hour in a room with people from work that you don't even like that much. You finally get out. You're still in fucking Runcorn. Right, I'll tell you what gets on my tits. It's barbecue sauce. No, but seriously, I'll tell you what gets on my tits. It's clickbait. Tell me if you don't know what clickbait is. You're all aware, very savvy people in here. Clickbait, those bullshit article headlines you see on Facebook. They just want you to click through to the website so you see all the advertising down the side, like miracle weight loss pills. They don't work, by the way, it's bullshit. That's clickbait. Now, I saw the worst example of clickbait I've ever seen the other day, right? Now, picture this. I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw an image with a link to an article, right? In the image, there were two 20-something-year-old women, twins, conjoined twins, totally true, two heads, brunette, one body. And the article headline read like this: conjoined twins, Abby and Brittany, look unrecognisable today. Just how unrecognisable do they look? Are they wearing disguise glasses? They've got two fucking heads. Some audiences I do that to, I don't have to actually explain it to them. Got two fucking heads. The thing is, right? Got it at the back there now, yeah. By the way, I did that once, right, at a gig, and a guy said to me, it's not right that, heckled, it's not right that, it's not right to joke about that, it's not okay. And I was like, why? Do you know someone with two heads? So it's not right. And then his mate tried to, to defend him and diffuse the situation. His mate just goes, oh yeah, it's because he's got two heads. And I had a look at him, and you can call me hypocritical for this, alright, but I had a look at him and thought, he's got two fucking bellies as well by the look of it. Anyway, Abby and Brittany. Now, I think that that's ridiculous because I don't know about you guys, right? But if I'd been to school with Abby and Brittany many years ago, not seen them for a long time, my eyesight's not as good as it once was. I'm walking down the high street, they go past me, I do the old double take. I don't think I'd find myself going, who's that? Who's that? Abby? Rick? Nah, it can't be them. I'm sure Abby and Brittany are blonde. Once again, they got two fucking heads. Explaining it twice. Then again, I wouldn't be doing it just once, would I? One for each of them. Do you know what I find really interesting about that though? Like, I did a bit of research into these girls, right? Did a bit of research. Turns out, listen to this, both of those girls have got a boyfriend each. That's not fair, is it? They've got two heads, but they've only got one body. I've got two bellies, I've not got one girlfriend. And then if you're really that bothered, if you're going to you're going to also give me your number later. Come on, think about it. But I was thinking about it, right? That's a lot of pressure, isn't it? Imagine being the boyfriend of one of them, of both of those girls. Right? That's a lot of pressure, isn't it? Because, women, I'm sure you'll know this, women love a bit of eye contact in bed. So I'm told, I've been on the internet. That's a lot of pressure, isn't it? I'm sure you could handle it, no doubt, you look like you could, but I don't think I could, because you're just there in bed, like, pumping away with a little, mighty 5, you don't know me, 5-incher. 6 on a good day in the right lighting. Worst game of tennis ever. But then I thought to myself, actually, it probably wouldn't be that difficult because you could just make eye contact with one of them and then knock the other one against the headboard, couldn't you? Now, then carried on thinking about them, and I thought to myself, God, it'd be very difficult being those two girls. I mean, not just for the obvious reasons, but think about it, right? Imagine, has anyone got a sister in here or a brother? Right, imagine you're attached to that person all your life, right? Now, I don't think I'd complain, to be honest. You're attached to that person all your life, right? Now, do you ever fall out? Yeah, right. You can't fall out. You can't fall out if you're conjoined twins. Like, you can't. How do you storm out of the room? Obviously, you've got no problem with borrowing each other's clothes, but you can't storm out of the room, can you? So you couldn't fall out. But then I thought to myself, well, they probably wouldn't fall out, would they? Because they've always got each other's backs. Listen, I've had an absolute pleasure. I just want to say, by the way, I made a few fat jokes. Don't worry, it's absolutely fine for a fat person to make fat jokes. You've got to play the hand you dealt, or the hand that you fed yourself. But look, I just want to let you know, look, I don't let my weight get me down. I don't want to be depressed about my weight, you know. The last thing I need is to be morbidly obese. Widnes, I've had an absolute blast, but I am going to head off now because I'm pretty sure I just got a whiff of Twix from somewhere in that direction. It's been wonderful, thank you very much.